Здравствуйте всем на стриме по Хогвартс Легаси. Здравствуйте всем на Хогвартс Легаси. Так, себя я проверил. Микрофон работает, отлично. Поздоровался им. Так, теперь осталось только звук игры проверить. Работает или нет.
Revelio. Revelio.
Так, все отлично работает. Тогда погнали. Так, нет заданий дополнительных здесь нету. Слав пока нету. Тогда погнали по основному сюжету, посмотрим. Сколько еще заданий осталось?
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Такая музыка, как будто бы сейчас финальный босс идет.
Let's go. If his loyalists are
Revelio.
He cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Renrook will be pleased with our progress.
Redrock will unite our window.
Let's get this over with. Number up wide.
Incendio. Findo. Repulsor. Levioso. Incendio.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall have.
We need to move it.
One moment. I shall have. Let's go. Let's go.
Проверял, что тут все нормально. Опять вы. О, двое. Что я понимаю? Переход, что... да, Я что фишку стал не использовать. Ох, у меня кто-то сейчас получит.
You're no match for us.
Да.
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Я боюсь, что без звука не
Must be getting
будет.
closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering. Why? It's the
Еще было не фуллов, нет, а из-за профессора.
I won't rest until you're dead. Expulsor.
Incendio.
Survive this, my young friend.
Defendo.
One less human to worry about. Let's get it. What's going on?
Leviosa. Incendio.
I've been fighting.
Leviosa. Incendio.
I'll kill you when I get down from hell.
Lumos. Incendio. Defendo.
Against Red Rock's army.
Defendo.
А, тоже не задача.
Accio. Defendo. Repulsor. Incendio. Leviosa.
Get away with that confringo.
Leviosa. Revelio.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
А, вот Кедавра, по-моему, перезарядилась, так что будет прикольно. Какого-то босса. О, как раз на них не буду парную штуку использовать. Пока перезарядится вторая. Интересно, директор будет выполнять или нет?
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Мастера в деле.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
Так, а тут надо снижаться.
How nice and such.
Incendio. Incendio.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Leviosa. Incendio.
I was best.
Defender.
Are you quite spirit?
Incendio.
No! Ranrock will lead us to victory.
Профессор там получает.
Defender.
А, они получают. Что, уже зелье перебор?
Revelio. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! A bark dog!
На тебе тролль.
Now, Professor, aren't you going to leave something on the
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor. Defender!
Not quiet enough.
Easily Incendio. Leviosa.
Let's get him a miss.
Incendio. Depulso.
Меня еще не перезарядилось, а так потерялось. Точнее, абракадабра, как это правильно?
That's our way forward.
Да, бегите, бегите, сейчас же упадете. А мы с главным злодеем будем драться, да? Ой, и со стражами, видимо, тоже. Два стража — это крайне нехорошо.
The wand! Quickly! The wand!
А все-таки стражи за наш тебя был.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Ну вот,
I can't
насколько
believe
раньше мы
this is
пришли.
it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
А вот это уже крайне нехорошо. За что профессора Тигга-то? Ну иди сюда. Иди сюда, сказал.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Ну да, ты пока... Я тебя ничего не смогу. Но хотя вот отразить куда-то. А, подожди. А, они в это даже не действуют? Зато вот это тебе не понравится.
Protect yourself again. Not for long.
Сейчас потеряем аптечку.
You can't stop me. Two sources of power. Incendio. Defender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Атак. Ой, не-не-не. Как от этого защитить это?
Defender. Leviosa. Cabalza.
Это точно это не действует? Я просто не попадаю в тебя. Так, наверное, лучше. Так, аптечка. Ой.
Defender.
Ой. Это да, вот тут и так. А, игра. Я не сворачиваюсь. Сейчас. Ну, на кнопку вызов переноса. Это была ошибка.
Leviosa. Defender. Incendio. Defender.
Где еще?
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. How long are you going to keep up this charade? Revelio. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Now, Ranrock. Leviosa. Defender. Confringo. Accio.
Где еще?
Not so powerful now. Arch-Ranrock. Defender.
Так, извиняюсь, впереди помешали. Так, не действует.
Defender.
А что? Расстрели. Ну, спасибо. Пока перезарядиться. Заклинание — это вообще жесть. Хотел с первого раза, не удалось. И поэкономить аптечку на 5 случаев. Понял.
This ends here, Ranrock. Leviosa. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Да чтоб тебе. Да? Может поняться. Аптечку, пожалуйста. Сколько птичек тратим на тебя? Я надеюсь. Вот то. Да что? Это был босс. Получил достижение героя Хогвартса. Тебе нужно это особо слава. Гарри. Придется фиксировать педалью, очень хорошо.
Профессор!
Miriam.
Да, хотя бы от нее
Miriam
осталось что-то.
would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Обидно все-таки за профессора Фига. Игра, я вас не смеете зависать.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Он довольно, как будто
Professor
бы, мне
Fig
кажется.
represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Да, наконец-таки. Мы что, порекомендовали Омнису, чтобы он с ними поговорил. Пусть брат и отвечает за сестру. У меня воскобан живой. Если бы дядя был бы немного подобрее, может быть, скажем так, он бы и не получил по заслугам своим. Да, он хотел защитить сестру и тому подобное, все. Поздравляем, вы завершили на сюжет игры Хогвартс Наследие и подошли к концу своего учебного года. В связи с грядущим экзаменом СОВ, сейчас самое время проанализировать ваши успехи в заполнении руководства. Исследуйте мир вокруг вас, выполнив все оставшиеся задания, взаимоотношения и побочные задания, а также постарайтесь заполнить свое руководство, насколько это возможно. Кстати, да. Подготовиться к своим сов. Мы с Поппи победили браконьеров и спасли Снира. Интересно, что нам обо всем это да. Мне нужно встретиться с ней в большом зале и обсудить происшедшее.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Но все-таки... Сначала я эти дополнительные задания закончу. Странная дружба.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Отлично работает, то мало ли, я специально проверяю. Все-таки Себастьяну нужно в первую очередь разобраться, чтобы с ним было все нормально. Я никто его не упрятал в скобан.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
О, до гробовой доски получил достижение. Я хотел еще вот это задание посмотреть. Так, потом еще 2 задания, вижу, останется. Если это... Что, скрипит стол, не слышно?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Давай так порекомендую.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Это хорошо, что она не упрекнула тебя за это, но...
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Любительница тварей получила удостоверение. Так, что у нас тут по заданиям еще осталось? Кроме основных, конечно. Так что есть еще 2 дополнительных, по идее. Карта мира. Тут вроде как нету. Тут тоже не вижу. Я тоже не вижу, видимо, нету их сейчас. Сейчас на всякий случай сохранюсь перед тем, как пойду к зелья к профессору.
Revelio.
Это испытание можно сразу взять. Завершите взаимоотношения. Я не знаю, где еще. Где бы еще 2 задания найти, но, видимо, не знаю. Может, это она и есть? Мне аж...
Revelio.
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I left it in the greenhouse by the mandrake
Так,
seed.
где она?
Didn't have it in his class. Get my priorities straight.
Подожди, где она находится? Я, кажется, догадываюсь. В ее кабинете, понятно. Может, у нее 2 задания.
Revelio.
Мало. Зловонный проход. К этому проходу вполне подходит название проход. Плохое обращение с урожаем в 16 веке, цунами, смердящего сока. Все это оставило прогоркий запах, который, похоже, не может вывести даже самое мощное очищающее заклинание.
Duncan owed his reputation to you. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio. Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins he wasn't sure what they meant, but it's clear.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him, I for one can't help but look over my shoulder. Oh!
Интегрирую еще раз. Сюда же.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Даже по идее. Испытание. Задание. Это же по идее. А, нет, это не побочное. Еще нет побочных. Тридцать 34 уровень, а зачем здесь 34 уровень? Меня вот это больше смущает.
Revelio.
Хватит подсматривать. Смотреть можно, но не такую наглую же. Он съесть любой единорог, да ладно. В нашей комнате специально. Да, все сдали экзамен, да? Да, угадаю, мы опять опоздаем.
This year we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less.
Мы знаем о ком.
Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Правда, моя внешность немного не бывает, но ладно. Ладно, это мы пропустим. Что происходит? Ну да, нет доступных историй больше. Ну да, лишь 2 задания осталось. Но это уже все на этом. Спасибо, что смотрели прохождение этой игры у меня. Всем спасибо. Все, мы уже прошли, все. Скорее всего, уже больше не буду играть в нее. Если, конечно, никакие дополнения не выйдут. Мало ли. Я ж точно не знаю. Все, всем спасибо, всем до свидания. Всем спасибо, что смотрели.